Yo, what's up, guys? In this video, I'm gonna make a demon, and I'm actually gonna verify it, and I'm not gonna hack it because I don't have shield. Let's make sure that's possible. I want like a hell theme. Don't want it to be too easy though. I'm not gonna go easy on myself. Maybe I can move this like. It's still easy, but it's way harder. Yeah, that's perfect, guys. I'm so excited to actually verify this. I'm not excited. I'm gonna go through pain. Has that done? Give this group 3.
Except there was just one problem. I wasn't very happy with it. Remember towards the beginning when I said I wanted to try and focus on simple, clean, and easy to follow? This, to me, does not feel simple, or clean, or easy to follow at all. In fact, it's feeling very messy. I just feel like I got a little bit carried away with adding details like I normally do, and forgot to actually, fit in with the theme of the rest of the level, right? But despite feeling this way, I've decided to post for feedback in the Discord server for the Cycles X collab, and yeah, it kind of confirmed everything I was thinking. Fortrox mentioned this flickering group that's in all the inner block structures and half of the details in the level at this point was a little bit too intense.
I'm gonna have like a face.
I agree. The pulses in general are a bit too intense. I mean, look at these pulses of the 1.7 blocks. It's ridiculous. There's way too much going on, so let me try and tone it down a little bit. I started by making the 3D lines use that foreground pulse that I used before, and then also made the extra little details in the blocks a lot darker. I toned down the bigger structure pulses a lot because what was I thinking? And I also made the flickering pulse not flicker and made it a lot slower and calm and actually pulse to the tune of the song. Just these few small changes of color use absolutely transformed the part, making it so much easier to follow while still keeping all the details there, keeping the part interesting to look at and not empty looking. And at this point, I think I can actually finally call this corridor part complete.
Yeah, I'm watching a tried video in the background.
Now, I think it's finally about time we turn our attention to the second half of this part, which I actually have kind of a cool idea for. Another aspect that I want to focus on is adding progression. And this part is perfect for adding progression. I mean, there's two, completely different structuring styles. You start off in a corridor, and then it opens up to these more, open pillar designs,
I want to make,
right?
the chains break.
My thinking is if you start off in this corridor, where it's all dark and your eyes are sort
I'm
of
just gonna make a pulse.
and then you come out of the tunnel into the bright sunlight where the sky absolutely dominates your vision and all the other objects around you look dark in comparison. I'm going to start off by having the structures be really bright and the background be really dark, and then halfway through the part it flips. In order to achieve that sort of effect, I kind of want to do something similar to my level in Fajito. There's a part where there's a custom background that goes really bright and the blocks in the foreground go dark, and that's something that I kind of want to try and do here. I actually came up with that idea before building that level. I just did it in there first, so it's good. I got a trial run. I'm going to try and do the same thing here. So, first things first, I think the structuring in this part is a little bit, disjointed, to be honest. You have this, which has still got, this bottom part, which is kind of corridor-esque, but then you've got over here where it's just got the pillars straight up. So I might try and match the structuring style first of all. Okay, so here's what I've got for the structuring. I decided to keep these blocks down here, but actually...
I know, this is gonna be hell verified.
I don't know if I fully got that effect across. I might have to play with the colors and stuff a little bit, but for now, I think I'm going to keep that just to sort of keep it in place. For these pillar designs here, I think what I want to go with are some of these blocks here. These blocks are awesome. I love them so much. They're very 2.0. I never really used them that much before, but I think
Glow!
really nicely to sort of get that 2.0 point across, you know? And if I make them all black just like so, and then I can go ahead and chuck in some of these bad boys. If I make them also black, it's kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie, so I might make them background lighting maybe. And then something else I found that worked in Fajito is adding some other blocks over the top of them that are sort of black but having a little bit of opacity, and that just sort of gets rid of a bit of the contrast. And then to top it all off,
I know hell theme is kind of dead nowadays.
Nice, so that's sort of orange.
But to me, it's still pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna be.
It's really, really cool. Okay, and just to sort of get the part going, I'm going to use that for all of these pillar see, that looks swimming. And one more thing I want to try, I don't know if this is going to work, but I want to give it a go at least, is changing all of these outlines to black. How does that look? Ooh. I'll keep that for now, and then let me just add some 3D to all of these blocks. Ooh,
Yo.
okay, I do really like the black outline. It's very contrasty to this. I think this definitely contrasts it a lot. I think it could work, maybe, I hope. Wow, so confident in myself. Yeah, I really don't know how I feel about this part right now, but maybe I just need to try a little bit harder. Maybe if I just like finish building this part, I can make it look a lot better. I can make it all fit in together. Maybe I can make it work. So I started by trying to make a custom background, which, and then I made a second design, which I'm actually a lot happy with. I think this looks pretty good. But I'm still really not very happy with this part as a whole, especially compared to right here. The contrast is just way too much right now. So I tried removing the 3D from everything.
For the
removing
robot.
those weird bottom background blocks, added a little spike design, and tried to make the object color transition a little bit nicer. And after all that, it still looks weird. I'm gonna be real, I'm still really not happy with this part. I tried sending a preview in the Discord server, and once again, my thoughts weren't occurred. Something massive has to change about this part, but I'm really not sure what. I really like the idea.
I don't know.
Sort of
It probably
but
gonna
I
come out
really
as an
just
easy
don't
demon
know
because
how to
I
make it
am
work how I
really
want
bad
it.
at this
I'm
game.
starting to think that maybe I should just start over. So I had a shower thought. I was thinking, what if instead of making all new structures, I just use the structures that are inside the block, just using the exact same design, put them out, and then I can transition it with that one that's like kind of awkwardly sticking up from that last structure with the pads. What if that starts down and then goes whoosh, and then I can have the other blocks, like the bigger outer structures, down where I had those like weird 3D background blocks that didn't really work, and then have the other structures jutting out of them as like sort of a transition into this to make it a bit more cohesive, make a bit more sense, but still have that progression that I want. That is my idea.
Recommended by Satchel.
If I can do that with my mouse, it
Download
probably
today and
sucks.
get started.
So we will. Oh no, we're overcooked.
Well, I was just thinking about you. What? Don't you want me to ask?
Stupid triad.
Bad ideas, but
Still have that progression that I want. That is my idea. So I got to work. I started by redoing the structuring a little bit to add these bigger block structures down the bottom. I also made the transition the same as how I said in the video, and I'm starting to think this part can come together. Then I went ahead and ripped out all the block designs and replaced them with the designs that we already saw on the inside of the corridor structures. I also went ahead and reused the same spike design from the previous design, just like redoing the colors a little bit, and I think they look really good. I think they fit in really nicely. This part in general is already looking so much better, but there's one main detail that we still need to add to this, that being the 3D. We can't have half the part be 3D and then the other half not. It just wouldn't work, right? And so I went ahead and added a shadow. Yeah, it's a very, very simple 3D and one that sort of contrasts the very line art feel of the corridor part, but I think it works pretty well. Considering the bright background and the dark blocks in the foreground, I figured something that sort of looks like a shadow would work best. And it does. It's kind of subtle, but I really, really like it. And also for 3D the spike, I just added a little fake spike behind as like a little shadow as well. Similar to the darker spikes in the first part. Alright, awesome. Well, that is the main deco of the second part done. Obviously, there's still a few little things to add, but
I might actually get a rate.
and it's looking really, really good. I'm not gonna lie, I was really
This is
nervous
actually
at
going.
first, but
I'm
it
actually
worked.
going crazy.
Alright, so for an extra little detail, I decided to add a little flickering pulse of glow over the structures. Vortrox suggested this, and I think it matches the music really well and adds a little bit of intensity going into the drop, you know? And I've also decided to make all the structures move, just so it fits in a bit better with the first half. Again, not
We are
something I
so
normally
doing
do,
a memory
considering I
part.
did it in the first part, this part looked very static.
Every
So,
extreme demon
then
has
after
a
adding
memory
little
part,
arrow and
bruh.
some good luck text just to fill in some space, it was time to move onto the last staircase. Yeah, when I said there were two halves
After
to
this part.
I lied. There's actually 3/3, I guess, with the background going black for this last staircase as you tumble into the drop. I really like the vibe of this last staircase, even in Cycles itself as well. How it sort of like is just the white outline, so I kind of want to try and keep that as much as possible. So I've decided to split the design into two halves. The first half is this right here, which is just basically the same deco as previously, except these outer blocks I decided to make black with just a little bit of glow on the inside. This will make sense in a second, because for the second half of the design, the structure sort of fades out and the outlines just pulse like this. And that sort of builds up a little bit of intensity of the drop while keeping that little like outline vibe that was in the original level, right? And so putting it all together, it leads in nicely to the drop. I'm really happy with that last staircase. I'm gonna be honest, I've had this idea for like a week and it turned out exactly how I imagined. That's always a good feeling. Well, with this last staircase done, the entire part is complete.
You have to pick a path.
Of course, the next couple weeks leading up to the deadline,
If there
I
even
shifted
is
around the concept a little
room.
bit and played with some of the designs, but overall, the part is complete. Let's get into the show.
Yeah, there's room.
Well, there we are. The part is complete. I am actually really, really happy with how this turned out. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't end up going as simple as I initially wanted to, but you know what? I am still really happy with this. I still think I did a really, really good job, and I think it turned out really, really well. Looking at what everyone else has done as well, I think everyone cooked really, really hard, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the end product. And so, I've officially done it. I've finally built a unique and interesting part in a Vortex collab. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, there's another one on screen that is building another collab part.
This is gonna be the one.
As always though, thank you so much to all the members, especially you two, really, really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, I'll see you later.
Good advice is like interest. I feel like it grows, it compounds. To have the TD Wealth team grow with me and to look out for my business is huge for me.
Operators, welcome to the all-new mode, Road of Legend, Fiery Owl Hunt. A gameplay experience that completely reshapes the rules of the battlefield. This video will guide you through everything you need to master this mode. Part 1, featured gameplay. Saeed, commander of the Asara Guard, and the dreaded Fiery Owl, who strikes fear into the hearts of his enemies, is yours to command in this latest update. By completing prerequisite missions and uncovering his backstory, you will unlock the play as Saeed experience, allowing you to hunt down enemies as the Fiery Owl himself. As Saeed,
Time for memory.
3 signature abilities. Ability 1, rally and command AI soldiers.
So there's these keys.
Ability 2, perform
Actually, for memory,
combat role. Ability 3, equip the flame crossbow.
for memory, I'm just gonna go like that.
Saeed also comes with
Trust me, it will get good.
Asara soldiers across the map will mark players on site, and guards provide powerful buff effects to Saeed. Lead your troops, execute tactical plays, and dominate the battlefield. Remember, you never fight alone. Players can also choose to deploy as the guard squad. Amir and Hassan, Saeed's elite personal bodyguards, bring devastating firepower to the table and are fully capable of turning the tide of battle. Part 2, match requirements.
Yeah.
To jump into this mode, here's what you need to know. Saeed requires an entry ticket, while guards can join for free. Each Fiery Owl guard squad must include exactly 1 Saeed. You can deploy a Saeed solo, or be
Guys, trust me, I'm gonna cook. I know it doesn't look like I'm cooking right now, and you might be super confused. But if you're not, you probably know where this is going.
The battlefields of Dam, normal. Rakesh, normal. And Space City, normal and hard, are locked and loaded, waiting for you to drop in. For your loadout, you can use any standard gear that meets the entry requirements. We've also added Saeed gear tickets and Saeed guard gear tickets, allowing you to swap
A, B,
loadouts
C,
on the
D,
fly
E,
as the
F.
battle unfolds. In matches, Saeed uses
1,
the
2,
same
3, 4,
insertion
5,
and
6,
extraction
7,
points as
8,
regular
9,
players,
10,
except
11,
doctrine
12.
extraction points.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
crossing paths with fiery owl guard squads. That said, high risk brings high reward. After all, even the deadliest hunter can become someone else's prey. Operators who
You know
successfully
where
take
this is
down Saeed
going.
will earn exclusive, high-value supply drops.
Like, holy keys.
Part 3. Exclusive rewards breakdown.
This is how many people on TikTok say keys.
Fiery Owl Hunt features 10 distinct ranks, from Lurker all the way up to Legend, each rank representing greater skill and tougher challenges. Playing Fiery Owl Hunt isn't just about intense combat. You'll also unlock exclusive rewards by completing match missions. Missions are divided into two paths: progression and challenges. Progression. Both Saeed and guards can advance through missions, and squads earn EXP bonuses. Challenges. Complete time-limited missions to earn additional progression EXP bonuses and climb the ranks faster. Saeed exclusive missions are also waiting to be tackled. Complete progression missions will unlock exclusive melee weapon rewards, complete with upgradable skins and spec animations. Operators, rally your squads. Take on the role of the
No,
fiery
these are the
owl
numbers.
and conquer this war-torn battlefield.
If you can make dinner for a food critic, you can direct invest. Start direct investing today. Scotia iTrade.
Geometry Dash cheaters are everywhere. Let's expose them and laugh at them. Starting with the creator of the game himself, Rob Top. Believe it or not, in this old video he dropped a while back, you can clearly see him no-clip through spikes not once, not twice, not thrice, but 4 different times. And we've seen him cheat in live streams ever since.
Now that you saw what happened, super sneaky.
Isn't it so ironic that the creator of the game himself is so no-skilled that he needs to hack on such an easy level? But I guess if you're a multi-millionaire with an insane home gym, there is more to life than playing a silly cube game. But to any leaderboard mods watching this video, I think I know who we gotta ban next. Oh, and by the way...
Yo! This is gonna be not that hard, but it's gonna be hard. This is gonna take 10 eternities. No. 8. 10. Now we're gonna turn all these numbers to white. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I. J, K, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, 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 K, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, H, I, J, K, L, M, L, M, L, M, N, O, L, M, N, L, M, N, O, P, O, M, N, O. Actually, this is just how stereo madness of the song is crazy. L, M, N, O, O, P. L, M, N, O, P. There, I'm literally done. I just need to get these ones away. We don't need so much keys. Literally average TikTok user. Keys, 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 keys. Four G. So I'll go move, touch trigger. Time for one does nothing, so I can just they're gonna be hell verifying. Linty Binty Binty, why are you in my camera, Linty? Okay, Lint. Okay. Get away. Get away. Lint, please get away. Lint, please get away. Lint, you can like move a little bit, like you're in front of my hand cam. Look at this cat right here, bro. Like, bro is so silly. No, Lint. No, 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 no. Let me have my hand cam in peace, bro. Lint. Or whatever. Just don't mind Lint. So go for talk like you want. Lint, you don't step on my keyboard. the incinerator. If you don't get the right key, well, you're gonna get cooked. Like, actually cooked. Two and 5. 5, 5. 5, 5. Dog, you're welcome. Okay, guys, it's time to verify. Lynn, I'm sorry, but you're literally on my sale device. Okay, just go there, right there. You can come later. You'll appear in the video later. Yo! Already making progress. I feel like this is too easy. I'm like not even challenging myself. So if you talk like you walk, come and talk to me. Lynn, stop going on my hand cam. I'm gonna go insane. Bro, it was like doggy with grief, but me with... Dude, I haven't even changed the song. It's still Stereo Madness. No, off my... Hey, don't you dare. No! No! Please, just be a nice cat and don't come close to this stuff. Okay, I'm moving it. Okay, Lynn, you're good now. You can stay there. Future Funk is W. That part's perfect. Then the floor. Gonna be that. Shabia, shabia. Ah! Ooh, ah, ah. Shabia, shabia, shabia. Schwabia, schwabia. No. I didn't cut 4G. I keep not grabbing 4G. Yeah! Let's go! No, Lynn, I'm sorry for scaring you. Cooked fryer. Cooked fryers. Survive. Ah! Sorry for scaring you. Slow is actually fun. I can probably beat it with my mouse. Let me show you. I hate mouse control. It doesn't even have control. It's literally just jumping. Okay, I know that's gonna really be emotional to players because of how hard this game gets, but the only control is jumping. That's crazy. Oh wait, if you guys believe me, because I'm gonna do another. I literally mastered it. No, I missed the forage. Yes! Let's go! My suffering is done. 8 people already? Yo, is my level gonna blow up? Or is Young just making this in the recent tab? The recent tab is so good. I don't know why everyone hates them. Like Bloodbath was once in the recent tab. Oh my friggity doodle. Oh, this video ain't too long. Okay, bro, just get my agreement at this point. Like, bro. The heck, I'm not. Ah. Come here. Come here. Cooked fryers. Cooked fryers. I just want to see if there's any secret ways because I might have left one in there. But that would be cool. Take off. Shabia. 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 No! Shabiana. Shabiana. Oh my god! Yes! Let's go. Cooked Fryers is up, guys. Play it right now. actually beat it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Cooked fryers. Alright, well, I was recording. Well, bye.